Smash Ultimate has entered its final era, and with that, we find ourselves with a viable, stable, competitive meta to back it up. Finally, our rule set is complete. But hear me out anyway. I've played Smash a long time, and this patch did more than just give us Sora. It restored the memory of an old friend. In an undocumented adjustment, Yoshi's story no longer spawns food when items are set to off. But why would that matter? We play with stage hazards turned off, so does this really make a difference? Well, more than you might expect. The hazards on versus off debate has long since been considered to be closed, but these small changes have monumental impact on that question. So, I'm Glyphmoney, and let me show you why hazards on is the future of Smash Ultimate. Let's rip the band-aid off early here. Losing everyone's favorite gentleman's stage hurts. In fact, both Pokemon stages we've run in Ultimate are pretty much unplayable with hazards on. But that isn't to say we're losing them entirely, thanks to a very close approximation from Small Battlefield and Northern Cave, bringing the platform layouts desired without the baggage of the transformations. But that's the only downside. Every other stage is either unchanged or upgraded. Did you know? All those memes about PS2 being the best starter stage? Those were all about Smashville from every other game since Brawl. So, seeing that platform move again feels kinda like coming home for a Smash veteran. On top of that, if you were a fan of the unique layout we got from the hazards off Smashville, guess what? You still got Hollow Bastion, which comes with the added bonus of being the most beautiful stage maybe ever. But this is all just charts and theory crafting. Let's put some actual logic behind this argument and pin down what we do, and more importantly, don't want an illegal stage. Let's knock the easy ones out first. 1. You can't be too big. Circle camping sucks, so these are automatically off the table. 2. Any hazard that deals or heals damage means a player's skill has less impact, therefore they're cut. 3. Any wall is just begging for you to find an infinite. 4. Any stage with a ceiling creates both a cave of life and opens up obnoxious combos. Oh, and of course 5. Walk-offs unsurprisingly get the axe as well. So then, what about a stage like Duck Hunt? This stage meets every one of our criteria so far, but clearly feels wrong compared to other legal stages. This highlights 2 more deal breakers we can add to our list: symmetry and transformations. There's a few more we could technically add to the list, but these are the major offenders. So, where does Yoshi's story fall under this criteria? The only test that it failed before was the hazards criteria, but that's completely gone now. Instead, we have something I feel has been forgotten in modern Smash. We have a counterpick stage. Something that isn't neutral and definitely shouldn't be played in Game 1, but does allow for a bit more advantage for later games in the set. Currently, we have 7 stages that in all honesty are just different flavors of neutral stage. Even the dreaded Lilac Cruise was a starter, not counterpick, but starter for the vast majority of both Brawl and Smash 4's lifespans. But I'm not going to ask you to play on hazards on Lilac. Not because it violates our rules, but because I understand how frustrating it is to try and recover on it when it isn't tilting all the time. What I am asking you to try is hazards on Smashville. It is uncanny what a better stage that is with the platform in motion, to the point where it seriously was considered to be the perfect Smash stage for most of the series' existence. Who knows, maybe we'll all go back to gentleman'ing to Smashville. But this is also a chance to recapture a piece of Smash history that otherwise may be lost forever. There will never be a better chance to make this switch, so please, give it a try, and you'll wonder how you ever went without. Now, there's one other deal breaker I didn't mention earlier, that being water. See, water is definitely a hazard, but it doesn't quite fit our definition thanks to not doing any damage. That said, it certainly isn't something that meshes well with our modern view on stages. Water may not outright kill you, but it does change the offstage game dramatically. See, getting knocked in the water does save you from dying off the bottom, but it also forces you into an awkward swimming animation before letting you jump out. Chasing out into the water is also tremendously risky, as missing and landing in it yourself leaves you the one stranded and at risk of being edgeguarded. Water stages may suck in Smash, but they're absolutely vital to the IRL server. That's why I'd like to talk to you about Team Seas. To put it briefly, $1 donated to this cause equals 1 pound of garbage removed from the ocean. This is a rare opportunity to put something good into the world with absolutely zero effort. So, if you can spare even a small donation, it really adds up once we're pitching in together. We don't get a counterpick for Earth, so let's do what we can to make sure we don't need one in the first place. If you've made it this far, thanks so much for watching. Please leave a like and or comment. I really can't stress how much of a difference it makes for appeasing the algorithm. Oh, and if you'd like to come hang out with some cool people, consider joining the Discord down in the description. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and it's been Glyphmoney.